Today we're going to go over a number of different things and do what we can to help you have a better 2025, the best year you've ever had. All right, so number one on the list, you have got to think different. We've got to change our mindset, change our ways. We've got to get into a more focused situation where we understand what matters to us. And that's worth taking and making a list on the things that really matter in your life for 2025, the things that you really do want to improve on, the things that really do affect you and other people around you. And we've got to take that, really drill in, focus on those things, and we got to let some other things go. And if it's not a priority, then we can't give it our time. 2025 needs to be about focus and commitment to the things that address your life in a positive direction and those around you. So one thing that I want you to see as the time goes by, and if you look into your past too, you can see that negativity will creep in on you, and it's something that can stay for a while. Like, it can be something that just keeps on and on and on, and I believe that we can pull more negativity into ourselves if we're thinking that way. So I challenge you to think different and try to find the good in the bad situations and stay positive through everything that you go through in life, and know that there's a reason things do happen. And if we stay positive, then good things will come to us. The universe speaks to us in crazy ways, and I think it's just like the magnetic field. If we think positive things, then positive will come to us. So address everything that you can in a positive way, and when you start beating up on yourself or something like that, just understand where you're at, chill out for a second, and then think positive. Say something good about somebody, and move on and keep those things rolling, and it'll help you in 2025. One of the biggest things that I've seen in my life, reflecting back, is that the failures and the problems that I've experienced in the past have always seemed to come around and end up being better for me in the future. So if you know that going in, that when failure happens and when problems come up, and that's going to happen, it's just the way life is. But if you know going in that if you're doing the best you can do and you're trying your hardest, then whatever comes your way that seems bad at the time, it will be used later on in your life for good. And if we have that mindset, it'll take you so much further and keep you so much more positive and understanding of how life is and how we grow as people, and move us forward into life in a positive direction. In 2025, you got to work harder. You need to be smart, but you got to work really hard if you want to get anywhere in life. And don't let anybody fool you. I really am a firm believer that 40 hours a week is not enough. You have got to work hard. That time will come when you can take it easy. You can do and you can enjoy and you can appreciate what you've done and the income that you've made and all that later on. But if you're just getting started, you got to go to work. That's the best way I know to do it. Like, if you want to gain money, retain money, you got to be smart, but you got to work hard. And that's what we got to do in 2025. You need to work smarter. You need to work harder than you've ever worked in your life, so that you can have a better financial future and you can be better for your family, and everybody wins that way. It's going to take some commitment and some hard work and some days that you're not going to like, some hours that you're not going to like, but you've got to make the commitment to doing that. And you've got to work harder, and it is what it is, and that's the only way I know to get there. You've got to dedicate your time, your life to your family. You got to work hard. We know that. But the time that you have with your family, it needs to be time with your family. You have got to step up and commit to them and give them your best when you're wore out and beat down from work and whatever else you got going on. They require your best. Your best should be given to your family. So if you come home tired, you should be in the gym. You have got to get yourself physically stable to where you can handle this stuff, because life's not easy. It's not going to be. You can sit around on the couch if you want to, but that's not going to get you very far. And I can guarantee it won't get those people that you're leading any further. It's not worth it. You got to get up and you got to get going, and you got to go somewhere. Figure out where you want to get to and go there. It's going to take some hard work, some commitment, and it's going to be stressful, and it's not going to be fun, and you're going to hate it at times, but you're going to look back and you're going to love it. You're going to appreciate it, and you're going to be really, really proud of yourself. And that's what I want for you. You owe it to yourself to be in the best physical shape that you can possibly be in. You don't want to be successful on all levels financially. You don't want to be successful on all levels with your family and then not be able to physically enjoy it. The worst thing in the world that could happen to any of us is to see that happen and you not be able to enjoy the money that you've been able to make, the family that you've been able to establish, and then your physical aspects because you don't take care of yourself. Come on, we have got to do better than that. Give yourself the time, at least 3 to 4 days a week. Give yourself an hour at a time. Go do something. Go walk, go run, go lift some weights, go play some basketball. I don't care what you do, but go do something on a consistent basis and commit to yourself that you're going to take care of your body the best way you can. That is your vessel in life, and that's all you've got. If you have everything around you and you can't enjoy it, that is awful. Nobody wants to experience that. So fix it now while you can. Take the time and fix it now. For 2025, you really got to educate more than ever. You need to be reading a book at least once a week, once every 2 weeks. You've got to take the time to educate yourself. It doesn't mean you have to go to college. It doesn't mean you have to take night classes. It doesn't mean that you have to take online courses. Listen to a podcast. Read a book. Anything like that is so good. There's so much information out there. Find some guys you love to listen to and take something in on a daily basis that improves your life and helps you and makes you a better person and educates you in a way to where you can make better decisions and you can help others. I always feel really good whenever we're giving gifts or we're helping someone or giving our time, money, resources. It always tends to be a good feeling when we're helping others. And I love the act of gratitude is number 2. And I've gotten to the point now where I've even got that on my calendar for every day is 2 people. I'm sending an email or making a phone call and just expressing gratitude towards that person. And whatever it might have been that happened in the past or something that happened that day even. Just expressing gratitude makes me feel really good about the day. And whenever you do that, it makes the people that you express that gratitude to, it helps them as well. It makes them feel good. And everybody wins in those situations. So it's always good to be thankful. But when you express the gratitude, I think it takes it a step further. And it moves us in a direction where we want to go to make us better for 2025 and those around us as well. So can you think of a bad situation that you responded to in the past and you responded in a way that maybe you regret now? I think we all can. And so I challenge you in 2025 to respond different. Try to be more positive. Try to hold yourself to higher standards and don't drop down to whoever it is level that's trying to get you to act in a negative way. And I think that will lead you to a better year. I want to challenge you today to help somebody. It can be somebody that you know, somebody that you don't know. I don't care who it is, but help somebody. Every day, put it on your calendar that you need to help somebody. Find the need. They're so easy to see. That's what you really need to do. You should be looking for that. You will find it. It will show itself to you. Look for the need, and then you be the person that helps. When you do that, it will take you above and beyond what you could ever imagine, and I don't know how it happens, but it does. So try your best to look for that. Learn to see it and look for the need that somebody else has, and you go help them, and you'll be happy, and they will be too. Here's what I really want you to see out of this whole thing, and I want you to understand that, so 2025, we all want that to be the best year we've ever had. And I truly believe that if you follow some of these guidelines, that'll help get you there. But don't misunderstand that the journey is just as important. So live life, enjoy it, make the best of it. The destination is great. We're looking for a better year. At the end of next year, we want to say it was better than 2024. But enjoy the year. Enjoy each day and enjoy each hour. Find the people that are important to you. Find the things that matter to you and go do those things. I want to challenge you to, if you don't have a hobby, I want you to get a hobby. Find something that you enjoy doing that creates a little bit of competition. I think competition is very good for everybody on many different levels, but enjoy your journey. The destination is great, and that's where we want to go, but don't forget about the journey along the way. Live life, enjoy it, and make the best of it. All right, so the last thing I'll say about your next year in 2025 is that I want you to find opportunities to grow. Find those opportunities and really look and make sure that that fits your core values and where you want to go in life and what you feel successful means to you. You cannot say yes to every opportunity that comes along, because when you do, that means you're saying no to the next one. So I challenge you to find those opportunities that help you grow, help you become a better person, and help those around you as well. If you meet all three of those things, then that opportunity is for you. I challenge you to accept it, and take that opportunity and let it make you a better person. Let it take you to the next level, and let it help you get to the next year. And let's say that 2025 is the best year if we do all these things.